You just heard from one of the you have had the privilege and honor to hear from one of the top leaders in the industry. Misty is never going to say it about herself, but she and her squad have built and have helped well over 1,000 families in the last 6 months, helped restore the site to over 500 families and children in underdeveloping countries. That her and her team have continued to help other women, young girls get freed from sex trafficking, all by the power of increase, where we are truly in the business of doing well by doing good. Now, just to tell you a little about my story. So I say that to say that you guys are in amazing hands. You have a dynamic leader who is a servant leader. Not only is she a servant leader, she is documented in our industry, which always makes the world of a difference. And so tonight I want to give you some inspiration to let you know that anything is possible. I'm not your hype girl. I'm not your fluff girl, but I'm going to tell you that I got involved in this industry of direct sales a little bit over 11 years ago. As a single mom, I was on unemployment, got laid off. And you know what? At that time, I realized, whoa, wait a minute. Someone else was in control. Someone else had the power to tell me when I could get up, when I could go to sleep, what I could do with my children, time, place, you name it. Someone else had that control. Why? Because they controlled my check. Because I was working 40 hours a week for 40 years, only to end up living off of 40% of what I could not afford to live on in the first place. And I met a stranger. I had a divine appointment, kind of like some of you all tonight, where you were invited to take a look at something. Look, open your heart, open your mind to a business that could allow you to increase your life on so many levels. I like to say mentally, spiritually, physically, and financially. Well, I had that same invite 11 years ago. $330 a week was all I was making on unemployment after being laid off from corporate America, a single mom. I still had all the bills that a lot of you can relate to: lights, electric, water, mortgage, rent, you name it, I had it. But you know what? I didn't have a way out until I had that invite. And that invite brought me into the industry 11 years. And I'm happy to tell you that now, because of this industry, and not to brag upon or to boast my own bubble, but I'm going to tell you that this industry is a better way. Direct sales, network marketing, the Forex industry, a $6.6 trillion market. It is a better way. And if I've learned any valuable lesson along this journey, is that you never depend upon a single source of income. Let me say that one more time. You never depend upon a single source of income. You want to be like the man who can learn how to fish and then feed families for decades. That is what this industry has done for me. I'm not going to tell you all the money that I've made, but I'm going to tell you that I am 45 years old. My son is a senior at SCAD University in Atlanta, Georgia. My son has never had to pay a bill, no financial aid, right? We sent him off to school. He's 21 now. We sent him off to school with a car paid for. He has no bills, no financial aid. He pays and he goes through mama's tuition with a stipend every month as long as he does his due diligence. So I'm going to share that with you all tonight to say, listen, as that single mom who got into this industry when her kids were 8 and 12, my daughter is now 21, a full graduate of college. She's stopping her own candle business, all because of the opportunities that were provided to me through this industry. So tonight I provide you as inspiration. If this single mom can take something and turn it into everything, then I'm going to invite you to, guys, tonight with an open heart and an open mind to take a serious look at what we're doing here at Increase. We are on the verge of greatness. And again, not hyper fluff. You can Google, you can read all about what's happening. We just did one of the most dynamic mergers in the history of direct sales. So we're here to shake up the industry. We are here to be brainstormers, but more importantly, we are here to serve you and to help you get on this side of the right side, right? And so with that being said, I want to say, Misty, thank you so much for inviting me to share, guys, tonight. I'm going to tell you that I'm a spiritual person. So I believe that God makes no mistakes. And then I believe that if you're on this call tonight and under the sound of my voice, then you have been handpicked for such a time as this. I can't wait to see what you do here at Increase. I can't wait to support you on this journey. And we can't wait to see you doing well by doing the business of doing good. Misty, my love, back to you.
Thank you so much, Coach G. Thank you so much for being here. And always your words just light up my spirit. Okay. So now we're going to talk a little
Misty, your mic is muted. Misty, your mic is muted.
Oh, thank you. I've just been talking away. Thank you so much, Coach T. So, your words are always an inspiration and totally just light up my spirit. So now we're going to talk to you just a little bit about, the Forex trading, about our education platform. We're going to talk to you a little bit how we're going to bring you in. Some of you, it doesn't even matter that you don't even know what in the world Forex is and what you've landed on this call for. We're going to take you from not knowing anything about this to being a consistently profitable trader, guys. And we're not just talking about making money here at Team Favor. It's all about freedom. And we know that with true freedom doesn't come just financial freedom. It's also spiritual. It's also mental. It's also emotional freedom. And we're going to work on all of that. Now, with this merge that we have got coming that Coach T, she mentioned, it's going to be the biggest wealth transfer in history. We are about to shake the planet. And as a matter of fact, we've left many jaws on the floor, which is an amazing thing. With this merge is coming tools, okay, that get me so excited. Oh my gosh, it's such an exciting time for us. And these tools are absolutely amazing. And one thing is it's going to make my job a lot easier on teaching you how to be a consistently profitable trader. And it's going to help you change the direction of your life, guys. So we have got here Mr. Kevin Crypto Hill. He's going to talk to you a little bit about the Forex, how we're going to take you from not even knowing what it is to making money on the markets. He's going to show you a little bit about these tools. And we understand you know nothing about trading, so don't get overwhelmed, because remember, nobody left behind. You will never have to figure out how to do these tools alone, because we have boot camps, we have workshops, we have classes. If we could probably come to your house and hold your hand through the finish line, we would. But being today, we will settle for doing it through Zoom. So you're going to love Kevin. His energy is off of the chain, and it's very, very, very contagious. You cannot be around this man long with his passion, and you can see that with all the passion that we have, that we're really going to get you doing this. So without further ado, I'm going to bring Kevin on, tell you a little about the Forex, the trading, the tools, and our boot camps.
All right. Misty, thank you. Coach Chi, amazing as always. You inspire every time you speak. I get inspired. It's like I'm joining all over again. I love it. Okay, so guys, before we get started, I need to make sure that your energy is here with me. So I need to see some fires in the chat before I can even move on, right? Let me know why you're here, right? Let's see it. What do we all want? Let's touch on what Coach G said. I'm tired of being controlled. Tired of being told when I got to be at work, when I can punch out, when I can take a break, when I can go on vacation. Oh, hey, boss. Hey, my wife and I want to take the kids to Disney World. Is it okay if I get next week off? Oh, you know what, Kev? That's too short of a notice. No, you cannot go. Get out of town. I was through with it, guys. I was a chef for 18 years, almost 18 years, 16 years to be exact. Damn good at it, right? I thought that was my passion, right? I enjoy doing it. I was, always one of the, like I said, I was at the top, no matter which restaurant I was at. The only thing I didn't accomplish in that industry was Master Chef. And I probably would have if it wasn't for this. And when I say this, guys, I'm talking about network marketing in a whole. This industry has totally changed my life, my family's life. It has allowed myself and my wife to retire before we were even 35 years old. Like, guys, when I tell you, and when they say that this industry produces more millionaires than any industry in the world, guys, they are not bullshitting you. Excuse my language, but they are not fibbing. They are being dead ass honest. But what I can tell you, everybody always asks, is it easy? I'll be the first to tell you, it's not easy, but the tools that you have at your fingertips is what can make it easy, right? And that's what we have with this company that is above and beyond all of the other companies in the industry, right? We can honestly sit here and say that we are at the top, guys. We can honestly sit here and say that we will continue to change lives daily. We will continue to break the chains, right? We will continue, like Teresa just said, break the poverty chain. Absolutely. There's plenty of programs out there that are just like us, meaning they're in the Forex education part industry, if you will. But nobody, now that this merge has happened, guys, in my honest, humble opinion, there is nobody in the industry that will be able to compete. Now let's get into it. All right. Now I'm going to share my screen in a minute. Before I share my screen, I just want to give you a little kind of background of me in trading. So 6 months ago, guys, I knew nothing about Forex. I knew nothing about the foreign exchange. The only thing I did know about was crypto, because crypto is my passion. Crypto is what has changed my life. Because like I said, network marketing in a whole, yes, but the crypto industry is what I got into years ago. And wow, wow, wow. So I knew nothing, right? But I knew and I saw the power of it, because I know several people that trade. It's just something I never got into. And then boom, when this was thrown at me and I was in your seat where you're sitting right now, coming to this call, not knowing a single thing, right? Halfway through the call, I was ready to hit that red leave button in the bottom corner. I said, to hell with this. I'm out of here. I don't understand support, resistance, trend line. What the heck are they talking about? Candlesticks, wicks. What? You right? I said, man, but no quitters in this family. So I said, I have to stick and stay. I have to stick and stay. So we did. And it's the best thing I've ever done. So let's share the screen and let's get into it. And I'm going to show you just a little bit about what the merge is doing for us, right? And basically what is going on is you have two of the biggest Forex companies in the industry. Well, you had two of the biggest companies in the Forex industry that have now came as one, right? Hashtag we are one. Hashtag IMNCREASE. Nobody will be able to compete now. So what I'm about to show you is what we are getting from the merge. So in about 2 weeks to 3 weeks, your whole back office is going to change. Your whole back office is going to change, and you're going to have all these tools in the back office. And trust me, it's amazing. So let's get into it. Share my screen. And before I do show you anything with the tools, I always get one question. And that one question always is, right? Sorry, guys. That one question always is, how long does it take for me to get my investment back? How long will it take me, right? Now, this video I'm going to show you was obviously recorded before the merge. So it's going to say, how do you get your 125 back? But obviously now it's a tad more than that. But what I also want to throw out there, guys, is at any given time at the end of this call, and you get back to the person who shared this with you and you say, wow, that call was lit up and I'm ready to roll with this. Just know that you're being recommended to come in visionary status. And what that means is, well, it's the only way you get access to what I'm about to show you, one, but you have to be visionary in order to even use these tools, right? Or if you don't go visionary, I'm almost positive you're going to have to buy these one by one, which means you're going to pay for them separately, and it's going to be way more money that way than just going visionary, right? Not to mention, like Coach Chi touched on, the owners in this company are so amazing, guys. They're amazing people. The money does not go in their pockets, guys. Every dollar that comes in for visionary goes right back out to children that were born blind and girls that are involved and stuck up in the sex trafficking. We have saved plenty of children from the trafficking, and we have repaired well over 500 families of vision for their kids that are born into this world blind. Now, if that doesn't touch your heart, I don't know what will, right? I mean, that alone made me go visionary. Me knowing that my money was going to help restore a child's vision, I'm in there. Where do I sign? I'm in there, right? So if that's touching, let's see some fires in the chat for that, guys. Let's see some fires in the chat for the children vision that have been repaired for us, right? Those of us that are on the call that have already been members and have already paid, you have contributed to that. Those of you that are on the call for the first time, just hearing about this, hopefully you will be able to contribute. Absolutely amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. All right. So I'm going to show you real quick, just a quick video on how easy it can be to join, not only get your investment back, but double or triple your investment, right? And you can do it in the same day. Like literally, you could do it in the same day. So this guy here, he joined literally in the same night of joining, this happened. Okay. And I'm going to show you here. Oh, geez, guys, I'm so sorry. I got two screens. I got one set up for the live. Okay. All right. Now just take a look.
So people want to know, after joining Increase Academy, how long it's going to take to get their money back. Depends, but I can show you how quick it could happen. We're going to do a buy. So we're going to risk.
This is
140.
HFX, guys.
So if I lose, I'm losing 140. If I win, I'm winning 92% of that, which is $128.80.
The only thing HFX stands for, guys, high frequency Forex. Money in minutes. So when you hear us talk about money in minutes, this is what we are referring to, the HFX side of it.
As long as the little glowing balls stay above that line, when it gets to the end, I win. If it falls below, I lose. Okay, we won that one. That's $128.80. You got your money back, and we about to get it in again.
Money back, because back then it was 125 if you only did the FX package, and boom, he got it back, right? Check us out, guys.
Again, we're doing a buy. So long as it stay above that line when it gets to the end, I win.
He's doing 1 minute trades, guys.
I think I'm gonna do a 30-second one the next time.
Woohoo, he's killing it. Yeah, man.
There we go.
I get hyped just every time I watch this. I get hyped. Look at that thing rise, boy. Woo. Price action. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we about to win this.
Hell yeah, you're winning that one.
Yeah, we about to clear this one.
2, 1.
There's another
Cleared.
$128.80.
Check that out. 2 minutes worth of work, guys. So that just kind of shows you, right? It just shows you how easy it really is. And that's the FX side of it, right? Or the HFX side of it, guys. So I know a lot of you in here love the HFX, right? So to me, it's one of my favorites as well, right? But what we all are here to do is learn the skill set in a whole, right? And with these tools, not only does it allow us to do that, guys, but it actually allows us, that's where the earn while you learn comes into play, right? Because you hear a lot of us say, earn while you learn. You know, a lot of us actually will put it in our Facebook story that way, earn while you learn. So I look at this as the easy way to earn while we are learning the masterful skill set. So we are able to trade on our own time. We don't have to be dependent on a tool, or we don't have to be dependent on one educator's live session or a live trading call. You know, we can actually trade on our own time, our own schedule, whenever time's right. You know, for those of you that currently still have a 9-to-5 corporate America job, I mean, again, like Misty said, I can guarantee you that, of course, if you do join, this is going to be your side hustle, right? But trust me when I tell you that you'll be retiring from your job. This will have you retired and literally living life on your own terms. When they say that you can, this is a skill set that can never be taken away, right? So for all my crypto lovers out there, how many of us, let me see in the chat. I want to see a 777 in the chat. If we've been part of a program that was here today, gone tomorrow. And I don't mean like literally, but you know, just in a sense, right? How many of us have joined the program 5-6 months later, you wake up and you don't even have an account. You can't even get into your back office. They are up and left and gone with your money. How many? I mean, I'm probably going to see tons. Look at it all. Oh, 777, 777, 777. Yes. Guys, what I can tell you, you do not have that here. Okay. First off, you're dealing with the markets. The markets have been around for 50 plus, 40 plus years. They're going to be around for another 50, 40, 60, 70 plus years. Okay. Our kids, my 4-year-old is going to be, making money from the market. I mean, she's 4 years old and she can honestly sit here. If I brought her onto this live, she would tell you what side of the money quadrant she needs to be on. She knows. Daddy has taught her. And guys, if you have kids out there, right, and you're not teaching your kids, unfortunately, if you don't teach them financial literacy, they're not gonna learn it, just like we didn't, right? Every single one of us on this call never learned it in school. I know we didn't, because it's not in the curriculum, right? It's just not. What they teach us and they beat and brainwash into our heads is a job, job, school, right? And what does that do? Debt. And then you're trapped into the system for the rest of your life, and they own you. They literally own you. We're not here for that. We're here to break the chains, and we don't answer to nobody but ourselves, right? We're going to do it. Let's get to it. So with these tools, I'm going to start tonight. I'm going to start first with the HFX part of it. Okay. So cash trap, right? How it works is a point system. All right. 3 points is a good trade. 4 points is a better trade. And 5 points or more is an amazing trade. All right. Now, Cash Trap 3.0 actually releases in 3 days on the 19th. So Cash Trap 2.0 is live right now. What Cash Trap 3.0 is going to do is what you're looking at right here. It actually is going to take this part of it out. You are no longer going to have to find your own points. Now let me log in and show you what I'm talking about. Okay. Let me just log in real quick, and I'm actually going to show you Cash Trap, and I'm going to show you what 2.0 is compared to what 3.0 is going to be. Okay, so let's make sure we're on Cash Trap. Yes, we are. Okay, so how Cash Trap works is it's done on a 5-minute chart. So this is the 5-minute chart, which means that every candle that you see here is 5 minutes. So this is 5 minutes. This one right here won't appear until this 5 minutes is over. And then this one goes for 5 minutes. And then this one, okay, guys? So with that being said, every 5 minutes over here on the right-hand side, you get trade ideas. Every 5 minutes, new ideas come in. Every 5 minutes, as long as the markets are open. We know on the weekends, the foreign exchange markets close. Crypto never closes. And I'll get to that in a second. So as long as the markets are open, Cash Trap is active, and you're going to see ideas every 5 minutes. So right now, how it works is you have to find your own points, right? And how it works is an arrow, which we're getting right now on USD JPY, it's telling us to buy, right? An arrow, that's 1 point. Come over here to the currency strength meter, which is right here. USD is 26, JPY is 40. So we do not get a point for that one, because as you can see, USD is the lower number. And when you look at the strength meter, it's always the first currency. So no point there. Come down here, and I wouldn't enter the trade. We have no more points. That's the only point we have right now is the arrow. Let's maybe find a good one. Right? Okay. Nope, never mind. See if I can get one that's like in a good setup. Here we go, right here. Okay, you got the down arrow, right? Come down here. You have the cross down on your stochastic, right? And you come all the way down here, and look, you got another point because it's crossing down on your RSI. That's 3 points right there. So you are eligible to take that trade. They tell you to not take the trade if you don't have at least 3 points. Now, let me blow your mind for a second. Everything I just showed you, throw it in the trash. Starting on the 19th, which is Saturday, 3.0 launches. And what that's going to do, guys, is you're going to be able to just log in, come over here, click on any one of these orders, and right here where my cursor is, upper right corner, you're going to have the word score real big. And there's going to be a number next to it. It's going to tell you how many points that setup has. So if you don't see 3 or more, you know not to enter the trade. Now, if that isn't done for you, I don't know what is, right? They do all the analyzing. Every one of these tools, they do all the analyzing for us. So basically, they're kind of giving us the trades, right? So we can take them and still make money while we are learning everything. Very powerful, guys. Very, very powerful. I mean, I can't stress to you enough. It is absolutely insane. So now for my crypto lovers, I want to show you this scalper tool is insane. Now let's go over here. So for all my crypto lovers, right? Most of the time they will tell you to make sure you start right here with the scalper. Because guys, there's about 20 tools. I don't have time to show them all here on these calls. You know, I try to show a couple of different things on each call because we do these calls Monday through Friday. Please feel free to come back. If you didn't catch it all tonight, you're welcome any day as long as we're live. But there's a lot of tools that are going to be thrown our way, right? So what I like to tell people is, even myself, I take 2 tools and I just hone in on them, right? I use them, master them. And then I go to the next, I just keep doing it until I have learned all the tools, you know, to where I know I can log in at any time of the day and use any tool. So this scalper tool, guys, is making people just literally, this tool alone are making millionaires. It's crazy. And here's why. It's a Bitcoin and Ethereum tool only. So basically what it does, it's an analyzer, okay? It's a web analyzer, and it scans the market, scans the Bitcoin and crypto, and it looks for the big moves, right? It looks for the big moves like this one. Check this out. Almost 1,400 pips, one move. This move was called before the movement even started, right? And it's done, like I said, all these tools are done by a simple system. All you have to do when a call comes in, I'm going to show you what it looks like in a second. All you do, you just change. Here, you know what? Let's just go in and show you. Here we are. Okay, so here we are. It's a scalper tool, right? Check me out. Let's look at the last call, for example, right? The last call that came in was a sell call for Bitcoin, right? So let's just real quick so you guys can see. Do this, make it bigger. Can you guys see that? Yeah, okay. So this call came in, right? And it came in as a sell call. And it says, what's it say? It says break and close below the 39,909. And it confirms the sell. Well, that black line right there, that's the 39,909. So if we move this, right? Where did it break and close at? Where did it break and close? Right here, right? This candle right here, because the call was put in right here on this candle. So before the movement even starts, guys, the calls are put in. Let's take our tool and let's see. Currently, because there are people still in the trade, currently you're at 1,142 pips, but it went all the way down to 1,530 pips, guys. I mean, you could have exited anywhere, you know, 800 pips, gone, see you, bye. 980 pips, you know what I mean? Guys, these moves are called before it happens. Check this one out. This is crazy. This happened a couple of days ago. So if anybody knows anything about Bitcoin, you know that it just had a massive move the other day from here, right here, all the way up to here. Check this out, guys. My buddy rode this whole one. I got out right here. My buddy rode it the whole way. Check me out. It broke and closed right here. It went all the way up to here. 5,123 pips, guys. One move. Look at that. And the reason you can, and how you can tell it was one move is, look, here was the call. Here's your buy. There was no call put in between here to here. The next call was not put in until right here. It was a sell call. That call was put out before the move happened, guys. This scalper tool for Bitcoin and Ethereum is vicious. And when I say vicious, I mean vicious. Crazy amount of pips just on this tool here, guys. Just on this. You can sit here all day and just do Bitcoin and Ethereum and crush it. Crush it. Let's look at Ethereum. The last call, which was the sell call that was put in along with that Bitcoin call. They both came in at the same time. Check it out. Some people are still in the trade. Most people got out. It was put in right here. This candle, it broke and closed right here. So currently, we're sitting at 115 pips. It went all the way down to 161, right? So guys, money is being made. And if anybody knows what pips are, it's money. It's point in percentage, right? So depending on your lot size, one pip could mean $1 for you. One pip could mean 50 cents. Do the math, right? That's a lot of money, guys. And that's just one call I showed you. Imagine grabbing, 2 of those a day, 3 of those a week. Could you imagine? Yeah, it's amazing, guys. So that's that. The cash trap, HFX, right? We have another tool called Gold Cup, which touches on indices and it's like sniper moves, if you will, right? We have a tool called Steady, which is basically just Forex, foreign exchange. So your currency pairs, no cryptos. And it gives you trade ideas, right? All these tools do different things. And they're all done for you guys. Like they do the analysis. Like here's another very, very popular one, the DeLorean. This one here is one of my favorites. So this and Cash Trap and the Scalper are my 3 favorites. I use them, those 3 as what I use the most. Those 3 are what makes my money. And I can tell you that those 3 are what makes a lot of people's money. So the DeLorean, right? Same thing. You're going to get an arrow that comes in. It's going to be a buy arrow or a red arrow, which means buy or sell. Or a green arrow or red, which is buy or sell, right? So for example, let's say you get the buy. When you get the arrow, all you have to do is these 4 steps. If all 4 match up, boom, you take the trade. If you don't get any of these, like let's go step 1 and it doesn't meet requirement, skip it, on to the next. That's it. You just follow the 4 steps. First step, you go to look at the 2 candles to the left of the arrow. Is the blue candle bigger? Yes or no? Yes, move on. No, see you buy. Okay. If it was yes, you move to step 2. And then if step 2 matches, you go to step 3. If step 3 matches, guys, so simple, right? So the tools are just here. They're here for you. And let's just show you this, right? In a 10-month span, guys, 10 months, you can become a millionaire. And this is starting with $1,000, right? Let's just say, you don't have to start with 1,000, but let's just say everybody starts, at a different spot. I'll be honest. When I first came in, I funded my account with $2,000. My buddy came in, he funded his account with $100, and he's well over, almost pushing 5,000 now. And it's only been 2 months. So it's all up to what you want to do, right? How far do you want to push yourself? But here's just some insight for you. So month 1, just make $30 a day. That's it. Guys, that's like 2 trades. Depending on your lot size, that could be 1 trade. Month 2, you make $60 a day. Month 3, now this is 5 days a week, not on weekends. And now look, month 10, you're making $15,000 a day. You're now a millionaire. 10 months is all it took you. And that's 10 months of locked in and giving it your all, right? Because I know that you guys go to work each and every day busting your butts. I know you do, because I did it. I'm sure Misty did it. I'm sure Barbara did it. I'm sure Coach Chi did it. I'm sure Sol, Robina, Michael, I'm sure everybody, Ashley Hall, I'm sure you guys, when you had your normal job, those of you that had one and or may still have it, you bust your butt because you know that that is what's paying and supporting your family, right? Guys, I can guarantee you, if you come here and give this the same effort that you do your job, Trust me when I tell you that you will be free. And what I mean by that is not just financially, I'm talking everything: time, financial, spiritual, physical, everything. You're going to be living life on your terms, period, flat out, point blank. That's the best way I can put it. Not answering to nobody. You call the shots. If you want to take your wife and go on a 3-day vacation to Vegas, you can. Up and go. You do not have to ask for time off. You don't got to do nothing. And guess what the best part about it is, guys? This right here can be done from anywhere in the world. They can't take this skill set from you. When you learn this, you could literally go travel the world like for life. Just go to a different city every day if you wanted, and know that you can make money because you have this skill set. You can do it from your phone. You can do it from your laptop. You can do it from your computer. As long as you have a connection and Wi-Fi, guys, you can do this. It's very powerful to learn. So with that being said, hopefully I didn't go too fast, guys, but I just get so excited. I'm usually on camera. I'm sorry I'm not on camera tonight, but a lot of crazy crap going on here at the house tonight. So, but I was here. I gave it to you. And guys that are brand new, I know it probably sounds and looks like a foreign language, but I will tell you, come back. Please come back, hear it again, let it resonate, and trust me when I tell you, there's a lot of money to be made here. And people are literally changing their life on a daily basis. Lives are being changed like you wouldn't believe, and I've never seen anything as powerful as our comp plan. Don't get me into the comp plan. Oh my goodness. I'll be here for another 3 hours. Let's just say, guys, you're at the right place at the right time. And with that, I'm going to pass it back over to Misty. And you guys all have a blessed night.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Kevin. So who likes what they're hearing? If you like what you're hearing and you're excited, go ahead and put a 333 in the comments, guys. This is the ultimate exit strategy. Okay. And like I told you before, you're not going to be left behind. We're going to make sure that you get this. If you want it, we're here. You know, I always say, you know, there's only 3 requirements to be a success here with us at Team Favor. And number 1, that's a burning desire, guys. You need to have a burning desire to change your circumstances. That's not like just kind of sitting around, oh, I kind of like to, oh, maybe one day I would. No, a burning desire has the feelings and has the passion behind it that you're going to do what you got to do something different. Okay. 2, okay. 2, after you realize you've got the burning desire, you have got to get the vehicle to get you there. Nothing happens by accident. You're here for a reason. We have got the vehicle and we're going to the top. All you have to do is lock arms with us because we're going to take you with us, guys. That's our passion. If we didn't take you with us to the top, we would not be fulfilling our purpose from being on this planet. And 3, you got to be coachable and you got to be teachable. Meaning we're going to take you by the arms and we're going to show you how to do this. All you're going to have to do is show up and get it. Okay. So I know it was a lot of information, but extremely powerful presentation. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about price. Okay. In this industry, we don't talk about how much something's going to cost. We think about what is ROI. That is return on investment. It's not the question of how much you're going to spend to join our team and to get access to all these tools. The real question is, how much are you going to make with them? Guys, Forex is a $6.8 trillion a day industry, guys. $6.8 trillion a day. Okay. And what we are going to do is we're going to show you how to take as much of it as you want. Okay. Now, because we are Team Favor and because we are in IMNCREASE, we have got a special promotion going on. Now, if you wait till after the merge is complete, it's going to cost you, I think $335 to get access to everything that we've showed you. Okay, but because we're Team Favor, because we're running this promotion, guys, you can get in for $250. Okay, $250 to change your life. Okay, and we also have payment plans to get you started. So it would be $68 down. and then $68 payments bi-weekly. Okay, for I think like 3 more payments. The thing is that we must get you started so that we can get you plugged in so that we can take you with us to the top. Okay, so don't wait another second, guys. As soon as you get off this call, get back with the person that invited you, because they obviously care a whole lot about you and want to see you change your life, or they wouldn't have invited you here. Okay, get with them, discuss your options on getting started. If you just want to get started right out for the 250, that's great. They'll give you a link, they'll walk you through it, and we will see you in our chats. If you happen to need to do our payment plan, get with the person that invited you. They will get with me, we'll get you set up, and we will get you in the chats. The most important thing, guys, is that you just get started. Okay, don't sit and watch us, guys. Join us. Okay, so this is for, all right, Miss Lynn. Well, we're ready to have you as a part of our family. Yes, we're ready to have you a part of our family. Kevin, my mouse isn't scrolling, so can you write these names down? If you are a guest here, if someone on Team Favor invited you, we're about to do a giveaway. We're about to give away a 3-night, 4-day trip to Las Vegas. So if you were invited and you are a guest, please put your name in the chat.
Remember, if you're already part of the team, only guests, so we don't get confused.
Right. Okay. I've got Valicia,
Alicia,
Lynn.
Lynn,
Okay.
Teresa McIntosh,
Okay.
Billy,
All right.
Mahogany,
All right.
Chris Hanna,
Okay. Ryan.
Ryan,
Okay.
Nigel,
Okay.
Grace.
Oh, my daughter's middle name is Grace because I have none. Okay, guys. Is that all? All right. We've got Brad
Well-
Moore.
Glenn Moore. Okay. All right. That might be it.
I'm so sorry. My cat is set. She's trying to get outside. Okay, is that everybody? Well, good grief. Okay, Valicia, you're going to be number 1. Lynn, you're going to be number 2. Teresa, you're going to be number 3. Billy, you're going to be number 4. Mahogany, number 5. Chris, you're number 6. Ryan, good Lord, Kitty, you're number 7. Nigel, you're number 8. Grace, you're number 9. And Brad Moore, you're going to be number 10. All right, and give me just 1 second. So this is totally unbiased.
Yeah.
Chloe,
Yeah.
pick a number between 1 and 10.
Are you on your,
Yes, I am. Just pick a number between 1 and 10.
is it for the meeting?
It's for the giveaway. Pick a number between 1 and 10.
I don't want to get people in trouble like that. People won't like me. Okay. 6.
6. All right, Chris. Congratulations. You just won a 3-night, 4-day vacation to Las Vegas. So I need you to get with whoever invited you, and y'all get back with me and let's get your vacation set up. Okay. All right. Congratulations, Chris. Thank you once again, Kevin, for that beautiful presentation. My name is Coach Misty, and I cannot wait to see you guys on the inside.